There's absolutely nothing and no one that can stop what destiny has in store for you. You're shining brighter than ever, and that truly bothers a lot of people. Very soon, you're going to receive such a tremendous blessing that even those who criticized you will be rendered speechless. But listen closely, you need to be alert, because there are people around you who just can't stand your growth. They've tried to hurt you out of envy, attempted to block your path, make you stumble, and have even resorted to dark spiritual forces. There's one person in particular who can't handle your light. It absolutely infuriates them to see you move forward. They're obsessed with destroying what you love, what you've built, even your relationships. They've been watching you, analyzing you, and lately you've noticed strange, uncomfortable behaviors from people meddling where they don't belong. They don't want you to hear this message, nor do they want you to receive that call you've been waiting for. They know that you and that special person are destined for something great, and that truly hurts them. It bothers them to see you loved, valued, and happy. They want to control you, manipulate you, pull you away from your angels, your peace, your mission, but they can't stop you anymore. Every attack they launch only makes you stronger. Every obstacle they throw your way, you turn into momentum. A season of opportunities, harmony, pure love, and healing is approaching. Get ready, because what's coming for you, no one will be able to stop, no matter how hard they try. God sent me to tell you that something huge is drawing near for you, and there's nothing and no one that can stop it now. You're about to receive a torrent of blessings that will change your life forever. Your light is shining with such power that even those who wished you ill and tried to harm you will be silenced. They thought they could halt your progress, that they could block your way, but they were sorely mistaken. Now, they themselves will be the ones to suffer the consequences of their wicked deeds. They wanted to see you fallen, struggling in solitude, but all of that will be returned to them, multiplied. Your path is filled with blessings, and the life ahead of you will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. But listen carefully, because you must stay alert. There are still people trying to hold you back, but they won't be able to anymore. Their lies, their manipulations, their dirty tricks have no power over you. There's one woman in particular who can't stand to see you happy, who can't stand to see you shine. She's consumed by envy and is determined to destroy everything you love because she can't bear to see your life in peace. She sent dark energies your way, attacked you from the shadows, but now she's falling into her own trap. Everything she's done to harm you is now turning against her. Right now, she's suffering the consequences of her malice, even if you don't see it, because the universe is taking care of it. While she seeks to destroy what you love, you continue to grow, advance, and are surrounded by light. What's coming for you is so vast that neither she nor anyone else will be able to stop it. Days filled with love, healing, and opportunities you never even imagined are on their way. This is a time when everything you've dreamed of is aligning for you, and even if they try to stop you again, they can't. This woman and all those who wanted to see you defeated will only receive illness, poverty, and loneliness, because what they've sown will be returned to them. Instead, you, strong woman, will continue forward with an inner peace that is priceless. The love of your life will manifest like never before, and your connection with your angels will strengthen in ways you can't even imagine. Get ready, because destiny is about to surprise you in the most beautiful way, and no one will be able to stop what's coming. Last night, just before you went to sleep, a very close family member mentioned your name in a conversation that seemed so ordinary. But the Lord has shown me that this simple chat was the beginning of something truly great that's about to happen in your life. This person, without even knowing it, opened a spiritual door for you by mentioning two very important things while talking to someone else. Listen carefully, because what's coming for you will change everything. This week, An unexpected piece of news awaits you, something that will leave you speechless, but will bring with it a great blessing. I see your heart beating faster as you read this. I see those tears welling up in your eyes, because I know you feel it deep in your soul. This is the moment when everything aligns, everything you've been waiting for, because God is working in your favor. Don't rush or despair, because what's about to happen is a gift from heaven, and you will receive it beyond anything you ever imagined. Someone else may have ignored this message, but you are here, and that's because you have a greater mission. Because the blessing coming for you is of the transformative kind. Click on the heart and share this message with someone you wish to bless, because I will be praying for you and for that person too. What I want to tell you is something God has shown me, and I feel deeply honored to share it with you. That person who prayed for you last night, that person who loves you deeply, has been used by the Lord to ask for the best for you. You know that in life, there are people who, even if you don't see them, are always watching over you, praying for your well-being. This person, without knowing it, asked for two essential things for your life. First, they asked for deliverance. God, give her protection, blessing, keep her safe, and deliver her from all evil. This prayer of protection is emerging at the very moment you need it most. And then, the most powerful thing of all, this person asked for something that would change your life. God, open doors for her, change her financial situation, and let her receive a great opportunity. Those words, full of faith and hope, were heard by heaven. The Lord sends word that thanks to that sincere and loving prayer, a door will open for you. It's something neither you nor anyone expected, but you will receive it, and you'll be amazed at how everything is aligning in your favor. Soon, you'll receive a call, a message, or news on your phone that will change everything. That liberation you've longed for is about to arrive. God is in control, and what's coming is divine providence. So, as you prepare for all that's to come, leave your amen in the comments, because with every word of faith, you're attracting more blessings. In the name of Jesus, I assure you that all of this is real, and what God has said will be fulfilled. Stay with me until the end, because this is just the beginning of what's coming for you. Before I continue, I have something important to tell you. A friend who seems very close and trustworthy is betraying the relationship you've built together. Although this person pretends to be your friend, they actually speak ill of you behind your back and feel deep envy of your life. Today I'm going to reveal something crucial about her, something that will help you identify her true intentions. Her name begins with a letter, and that letter is the key for you to start freeing yourself from her negative energy. This person pretends to like you, but the only thing she truly desires is for you to face difficulties, even if she doesn't make it obvious. Her envy comes from what your life represents, your kindness, your generosity, everything she can know. Longaby, those values you possess are what she admires most, but also what fills her with insecurity and anger. She knows your light shines brightly, and though she doesn't tell you, it's devouring her from within. It's not that she directly wishes you suffering, but her envy drives her to wish you the worst, even if she disguises it behind a false smile. To break this bond of envy, the first thing you must do is free yourself from her influence. Enough of allowing that dark energy to surround you. With the help of God and the power of the universe, you'll be able to get rid of all the evil she's tried to sow around you. It's crucial that you connect with that positive energy, that you seek the light in every step you take. God will protect you, and the universe will do its part so you can see things clearly, without more deceptions or betrayals around you. Now, I want to reveal a secret so you can identify this person. If you press the heart until it turns red, and then share this message, I will reveal the initial of this treacherous woman. But that's not all. For this message to have more power, I want you to look closely at your contact list. The fifth person who appears on that list will have the same initial as the friend who is being false with you. It's not a coincidence. And if you believe in the power of the universe, this is the moment to manifest it. Write a comment and trust, because everything you do with faith will come true. This is the first step to freeing yourself from the negative energy that surrounds you and moving forward without fear, knowing that everything the universe has for you is on its way. I see you're going through a tough time, especially because of someone you love deeply. If you were looking for a sign, I want you to know you have it here, and it's very important that you pay attention to every word. At the end of this message, I'll tell you the initial of that special person who keeps lingering in your thoughts. What I see is that your feelings for them are sincere, genuine, and that can't be hidden. You think about them constantly. You dream about them every night, and you wonder if those emotions will ever be reciprocated in the way you desire. However, what you don't know is that even though that person seems distant, they're actually struggling with the same thing. They also remember you. They miss you, but they've hidden behind a mask so as not to show what they truly feel. Right now, they seem cold, distant, but that's just a reflection of their inner struggle. They think of you often, especially during the night, when darkness envelops them and loneliness makes them more vulnerable. When they wake up, their first thought is you, even if they don't tell you. The most surprising thing of all is that they're fighting against their own feelings. But tonight, they won't be able to anymore. That barrier they've built will break, and they'll finally reach out to you. The only thing you need to do now is declare your faith in the comments, because by doing so, everything will miraculously begin to align. Everything you've been waiting for will manifest. Your ex-partner, that person who still holds a place in your heart, misses you much more than you imagine. Right now, they're so restless about what they feel for you that they're about to pick up their phone and prepare to contact you in the next 5 minutes. Every time they see a picture of you, their mind goes back to you, to those moments you shared, and they can't stop thinking about what happened between you. You're constantly in their thoughts, like an echo that won't leave them in peace. What they feel for you is so strong that they can't imagine their life without you. And even if they try to deny it, they know that what you experience together is unique. After today, something will change in their heart. Their love for you will be deeper than ever, and this feeling will sweep them away in such a way that they won't be able to resist it. Their heart, which was closed, will now belong to you completely. No matter what happened before, what matters is what's about to happen. Soon after you read this message, it won't be a coincidence that you receive a call or a message from them. What seemed lost is being found again, and that distance you felt between you is about to disappear. Now, you just have to trust and be ready to receive what's coming, because this is the beginning of a new chapter full of love and reconciliation. I've also noticed that something is deeply worrying you. Something that's stealing your peace, a debt you feel you can't manage. Let me tell you something very important. After seeing this message, someone very close to you will be the channel through which you receive the blessing you need to solve your financial problems. This is a crucial moment, and what you need to do for this to manifest is to save this video. Don't ignore it, because the person who comes into your life to help you has a common mission with you. By sharing this message with others, the fourth person who appears will be the one with that mission to help you. This blessing will arrive in an unexpected way, but with the strength of God, everything aligns in your favor. God has already prepared this solution for you. You just need to trust and wait for everything to happen in His perfect timing. Now, I know you've been going through a complex emotional situation, especially concerning that person who has distanced themselves from you. Perhaps you thought they no longer love you, that there's nothing left to do, but I want you to know that the reality is very different. This person hasn't pulled away because they've lost love for you, but because they are completely confused trapped by their own insecurities and fears. They don't know how to handle what they feel, and that has led them to distance themselves from you. But I want you to know something very important. Although they may seem distant right now, their love for you hasn't disappeared. The time you've spent apart hasn't been in vain. Every day that passes, that person realizes that their life doesn't have the same brightness without you, and their heart beats stronger to return. What I see is that although they've tried to move on, they can't help but think of you. Memories of what you shared are still alive in their mind, and that connection you once had hasn't gone away. Their mind and heart are still tied to you, and even if they don't admit it, the desire for reconciliation is there, waiting for the right moment to blossom. Tonight, while you sleep, that person will be filled with memories, with thoughts about what was and what could be. Upon waking, their heart will make an important decision, to seek you out, to contact you, and perhaps take the step to heal what was broken between you. God has placed the opportunity to heal this relationship on your path, but it's essential that you remain calm and keep your faith. Don't seek that person out. Don't look for them now. Let them be the one to take the first step, because the Lord is already working in their heart. Reconciliation is closer than you think, and even if you don't see it now, everything is happening according to the divine plan. Meanwhile, keep praying. Keep trusting that everything you've asked for is in the process of manifesting. Don't doubt, because the universe and God are working for you, and at the perfect moment, everything will align for your well-being and happiness. Right now, that person is picking up the phone, their mind full of doubts, but also their heart full of love for you. They know what they feel for you is real, even if sometimes their insecurities have made them waver. The love you shared is so strong and true that even if you've gone through trials and obstacles, nothing and no one will be able to destroy it. Tonight, when you receive that message, you'll know it's a direct sign from the universe, proof that everything you've hoped for is about to manifest. Don't be surprised when that person tells you how much they miss you, because their heart has been full of love for you all this time, even if they haven't shown it in the way you expected. This is the confirmation you've been looking for. The love between you hasn't died. It's been dormant, waiting for the right moment to awaken. The initial of that person is the same as the second contact that appears in your WhatsApp list when you share this message. It's not a coincidence. It's a sign. The universe is showing you that everything is aligned for your good. Don't fear what's to come. Your life is about to take a turn, and that call or message you're waiting for will reach you at the perfect moment. It's the universe's way of telling you that you haven't been forgotten, that that person still feels the same way about you. Sometimes distance only serves to clarify feelings, and now that person is ready to take the step and reconnect with you. But there's something else you need to know. Something God has shown me. There's a third person who has tried to interfere in this relationship, trying to create doubts and sow discord between you two. This person has approached your loved one with bad intentions, trying to separate you, to divert the path of love. However, fear not, because the power of love and God's protection are on your side. This person won't be able to separate what is destined to be together. The universe is aligning the energies for everything to return to its place. What has been disordered will be restored, and the love between you and that person will be stronger than ever. There are no dark forces that can stop what is true and what is blessed by God. The Lord tells you not to lose faith. What is yours, no one can take away. This is your opportunity to believe deeply in divine power and in the love that surrounds you. Decree it in the comments with a firm, "I trust in God," and you'll see how everything begins to change for the better. The love you've given, the love you've waited for, is returning to you. You're about to receive the reward for all you've sown, and blessings are just around the corner. Trust that everything is aligning for your well-being. Now let's talk about something else important. Something that has been affecting your prosperity. There's someone close to you who has been blocking the blessings God has prepared for you. This woman, although she appears to be a friend or even a family member, has been talking behind your back, and I sense an energy of envy and resentment coming from her. She's observing your every move, watching everything you do. And although she pretends to be supportive and friendly in front of you, in her heart, she harbors very dark and negative feelings. The Lord has shown me that this person has resorted to dark practices to try and block your prosperity, both in terms of love and your finances. She has tried to close off your paths, to create blockages in the blessings God has prepared for you. But I have powerful news for you today. With this message, everything she has tried to do against you will be undone. The light of God is stronger than any darkness, and that darkness has no power over you. The initial of this woman is the same as the fourth person who appears in your contact list when you share this message. That's a clear sign. Be very careful, because not everyone who approaches you has good intentions. There are people who come close only to see you fall, to hinder your blessings, and this woman is one of them. She has sent bad energies against you because she can't stand to see you progress, can't stand to see how you grow, how your projects prosper, how love and God's blessings flow into your life. But today, I bring you good news. The power of God is far greater than any evil someone tries to send you. Everything this woman has attempted will be reversed, and the prosperity that was being blocked from you will now be liberated. In the coming days, you'll start to feel a shift in your energy. That feeling of tiredness, of stagnation that has been affecting you for so long will disappear. You'll know it when you see your projects start to flow, when doors that were once closed open miraculously, when opportunities that seemed impossible now come to you unexpectedly. This is the power of divine liberation. God is telling you not to worry, because what is yours, no one can take away. Even if this woman has tried to stop you, she won't be able to hold back what God has for you. Your prosperity, your love, your blessings are about to flow like never before, because the universe is aligning everything for your good. So, maintain your faith, because God has already heard your prayers. Everything you've been waiting for is about to manifest, and the change you've longed for is closer than you think. The darkness that someone tried to impose on you will vanish, and you will be free to move forward without restrictions. The blessing that's about to arrive is yours, and no one can stop it. The moment you've waited for is about to arrive, and the forces of the universe are aligning to change everything you thought was possible. Every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, everything you've faced until now has been part of the divine plan for you to reach this moment. You've been fighting in silence, carrying burdens you told no one about, facing obstacles that seemed insurmountable. But let me tell you something. Now everything is about to change. What the enemy has tried to do to destroy you has no power over you, because the light of God surrounds you, covers you, protects you. And that light, that divine protection, is stronger than any shadow of evil that has tried to block your path. Many people have wanted to see you fall. Many have spoken ill of you. Others have tried to block your blessings. They've sent bad energies your way and done the impossible to see you falter. But what they didn't know is that they cannot compete with what God has for you. Everything they've done against you, everything they've sown, is now returning to them. The universe, through divine force, has taken up your cause as its own. And today I tell you that evil no longer has power over you. The dark forces that thought they would dominate you have been nullified. Every curse they sent you, every poisonous word, every negative thought, all of that is returning to its source and will not affect you anymore. I, Want you to close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. Visualize how that darkness that surrounded you begins to dissipate, like mist being pushed away by a strong wind. You feel the weight you've carried for so long disappear. You are no longer alone on this path. God has sent His angels to accompany you, to give you the strength you need. And no matter what others say or do, the universe has placed powerful protection on your path that no one will be able to break. This protection is transforming your life in a way you couldn't have imagined. And the blessings that have been withheld from you for so long are about to reach you, overflowing your life with love, prosperity, and peace. What you've lived through, though painful, has been a lesson for your soul, and now you stand at the threshold of a new beginning. The door of abundance, of peace, of happiness is about to open for you. The difficulties, the trials, the betrayals, everything you've faced has simply been the fire that has purified your soul, preparing you to receive what is rightfully yours. And what's to come is far greater than you can imagine. Everything you've asked for in your prayers, everything you've dreamed of with your heart, is about to be manifested. The love you long for, the prosperity you deserve, the recognition you're owed, all of that is coming toward you with unstoppable force. The people who have tried to stop your progress, those who have judged you, those who have seen you fall and enjoyed your suffering, will now see the universe lift you up. They thought they knew everything, that they could decide your destiny, but what they didn't understand is that there are forces far more powerful than hatred and envy. There are divine forces guiding your path, and they can do nothing to stop what is destined to be. This is the moment to see the change. The moment to see how everything that seemed lost begins to blossom before you. Your life is about to take such a big turn that those who criticized you will only be able to watch in surprise. Everything you've worked for, everything you've fought for, will now be rewarded in ways you couldn't have imagined. It's time to receive what is yours by right. The doors you thought were closed will open. The people you thought would no longer support you will draw near to you, and everything you thought was an impossible dream will become a reality. Your destiny is being rewritten at this very moment. The blessings that are coming are much greater than anything you've experienced so far. And best of all, now you'll see clearly what truly belongs to you. There's no shadow that can hide your light, no word that can stop your progress. Today is the day the forces of the universe align to give you everything you've asked for, everything you deserve, and what belongs to you, what is yours by divine right, you will receive with open arms. This is the time of your rebirth. Everything that has made you suffer, everything that has weakened you, will vanish. Blessings will reach you because the love and light of God are with you. The peace you long for will come into your life. And what seemed unattainable will now be part of your reality. Now, every step you take will be a step towards abundance, towards happiness, and towards true love. There is nothing and no one who can stop what is to come. The path God has prepared for you is unique and full of light, and nothing will be able to divert you from it. Today, I declare an endless blessing over your life. What is destined for you will manifest, and everything you have waited for will be yours. Keep trusting, keep believing, because the universe has decided that this is your time, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will be able to stop what heaven has prepared for you. Finally, I have to tell you that your ex-partner, that person who still holds a place in your heart, has made an important decision and has gone to a fortune teller in search of answers. Uncertainty has filled them, and they don't know how to handle the feelings they still harbor for you. They've been thinking a lot about you, about what was and what could be, that they need to know if there's still a chance. Filled with doubts, they decided to show the fortune teller a picture of the two of you, that image they hold so dear, wanting to find out if you still feel anything for him or her. Their mind is full of questions, and the only thing they want is to ensure that if they decide to approach you, the step will be firm, and they won't feel rejected. The fortune teller, with all the clarity only she can have, told them something that probably woke them up from their slumber. She revealed that you, at this moment, are looking for something deeper than a simple superficial love. You are focused on finding stability in your life, on healing, on growing, and on committing to yourself. You've reached a place where you've put yourself first, where what matters most is your well-being, your inner peace, and your balance. But at the same time, she told them that you still hold something of them, something you haven't been able to completely forget. You know that what you experienced was important, but now your focus has changed, and it's a sign that you've healed many past wounds. When the fortune teller asked if you're interested in someone else, she was very clear. She warned them that they have no time to lose, because not only are you a very attractive person, but you are surrounded by many people who are interested in you. You've started to shine with your own light, and that doesn't go unnoticed. In fact, someone close to you has already started to notice your charm, your energy, and this has ignited a spark of worry in your ex's heart. They now know that you are stronger, more self-assured, and more attractive than ever, and that this time, the competition is much closer than they could imagine. But the fortune teller also showed them something else, that your ex was facing a deep emotional blockage, a pain from a past relationship that still holds them back. Someone, a person who was also important in their life, doesn't want to see them happy in love, and has made them believe that they will never find the peace they seek. This wound is still alive, and that blockage is limiting them, preventing them from moving forward, but what they don't know is that they are losing valuable time. The fortune teller warned them that if they don't act quickly, they could completely lose the opportunity to reconnect with you. And here comes the most interesting part. The fortune teller revealed that they have competition. Not one, but two. People who also like you. Two people who are interested in you in a very real way, and who have started to approach you with sincere intentions. If your ex doesn't move quickly, if they don't take action now, they could lose you forever. This is the strongest warning they could have received. If they want to be by your side, if they want to win you back, they'll have to face others who are also fighting for your heart. It's as if the universe is giving them an ultimatum, a clear sign that time is not on their side. The opportunities they had with you, the ones they let slip away, are now being claimed by others. While they are caught in their own emotional blockage, other people are taking advantage of the space you've created to be happy, to move forward, and to receive the love you deserve. This is the crucial moment. The instant your ex must decide if what they feel for you is strong enough to overcome their fears and blockages, and if they are willing to take action before it's too late. They know there's real competition, that they not only have to face their own ghosts, but also those who have already started to gain your trust, and show you that there's something more beyond what you experienced. The fortune teller not only gave them a glimpse into their future, but also showed them the power you now hold. You've evolved, you've grown, and you've learned to love yourself in a way you couldn't before. The love you now receive is a reflection of all the work you've done on yourself, and that energy you radiate is so strong that it cannot be ignored. Now your ex must ask themselves if they are willing to risk everything for something that might not be enough, or if they will take the risk of trying to get back what they once had with you before someone else does. What's clear is that you're no longer the same person as before. Now you have more clarity, more confidence, more strength. You are at a stage in your life where you have become the best version of yourself. And that not only makes you more attractive, but also gives you the power to choose what you truly deserve. The love you seek is a love that completes you, respects you, and values everything you are, and you won't settle for less. Meanwhile, Your ex is seeing the clock tick and opportunities vanish. They are facing their fears and blockages. But if they don't act, if they don't overcome what holds them back, if they don't dare to take that step toward you, someone else will. The competition is here, and you don't have to wait for someone else to decide if they want to be with you. The universe is working in your favor, and everything that belongs to you will be received at the perfect moment. This is a message that tells you that the time for waiting and doubting is over. The love and prosperity you've been looking for are closer than you imagine. And now it's your ex's turn to decide if they will dare to lose you forever, or if they will fight for what was theirs. But while they decide, you continue to move towards a future full of possibilities and blessings.